It was a quiet afternoon in Grandma's living room. The soft sunlight peeked through lace curtains. The air smelled faintly of cookies. Grandma sat in her favorite armchair. A big storybook with golden edges rested on her lap. The 4 little ones gathered on the rug: Sam, Aaron, Adam, and Vic. Their eyes were full of curiosity.
Is it a scary story, Grandma?
Adam asked. Grandma chuckled. Not scary, but magical. Vic leaned forward.
Does it have animals that can talk?
Oh, yes, Grandma replied with a wink. And maybe even a place you've always dreamed of.
Can we start?
Sam said, bouncing a little. Grandma smiled. Close your eyes and imagine with me. In the middle of a quiet backyard stood the most wonderful tree house. Its wooden walls were carved with swirling patterns that shimmered like they were alive. Lanterns swung gently from the branches, casting soft golden light. Vines curled up the trunk. A rope bridge stretched to a smaller lookout platform. It looked like it had been waiting for someone to discover its secrets. At the base of the tree was a small, round wooden door. It glowed around the edges. Something magical inside seemed to be calling out. The air sparkled. A faint chime drifted through the leaves. It was the kind of door that made you wonder, what happens if I knock? Inside, the treehouse felt alive with wonder. Glowing mushrooms lined the walls, casting warm, gentle light. A vine swing hung near a round window. It swayed as if someone had just been there. Shelves overflowed with jars filled with colorful stones and seashells. A beam of sunlight streamed in. Rainbows danced across the wooden floor. Beyond the treehouse door stretched a pathway into the whispering woods. The tall trees had leaves that shimmered in blues, golds, and greens. Every step on the soft earth released a gentle hum from the forest. In the distance, a waterfall sparkled like liquid crystal. Tiny rainbows floated above the mossy rocks. In a sunny clearing, flowers as tall as children swayed in the breeze. Their petals opened and closed with a cheerful song. Tiny sparkles floated upward into the sky. It was impossible not to smile in such a place. Back inside the treehouse, a round wooden table stood in the center. On it lay a glowing map. Its golden lines shifted and changed on their own. It showed forests, mountains, and faraway lands. One path shimmered brighter than the rest. It led upward, higher than any map should go. A spiraling wooden staircase appeared. Its steps glimmered like moonlight. It wound upward into a sky full of twinkling stars. And yet, it was still daylight outside. Each step carried you closer to something impossible and wonderful. At the top of the staircase was a room unlike any other. The domed ceiling was filled with swirling constellations. Stars formed shapes of gentle animals, floating castles, rivers of shimmering candy. They twinkled and danced as if they were alive, celebrating your arrival. Slowly, the stars began to fade. They melted into soft golden light. The treehouse sighed. It was content to have shared its secrets. The magical glow dimmed. The world outside grew still again. The journey had ended, for now. Grandma looked at the 4 children. They sat wide-eyed and smiling.
Wow! I could almost see it.
That's because, Grandma said gently, you did see it. In here.
Can we go there tomorrow?
Vic asked eagerly. Perhaps, Grandma said with a twinkle in her eye. Magical tree houses have a way of finding those who truly believe. The smell of cookies drifted in from the kitchen, and the children knew magic was never too far away.